Hello, my Aquarians, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I'm Debbie, and I'm reading for March 10th through the 16th. We have a new moon in Pisces, and remember, I always have my overview. Make a wish. This time it's called. I remembered what it was. So please take a peek at it. It's an interesting times that we live in, as always. Now remember, these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay, my Aquariuses, I feel like you're going to, whether you be male, female, doesn't matter, you're going to be reaching in and pulling out that divine or that high priestess energy all around you. Remember, new moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. So you have this high priestess. You're going to be, you're going deep. You're going to do some shadow work. You're going to do some, where am I? Why am I here? What's my purpose? And I feel to my Aquarians that you're going to pop out, like that butterfly energy. You're going to be so much stronger. Now, you might have already gone through this, or you have been in the process of going through this, because my Aquariuses, I know we've got like, 20 some years going forward with Pluto in your sign. It just feels very much you're going to be stepping into your power and stepping up. Very much so. You've been doing it. You're continuing to do it. You're a strong energy to contend with. So make sure you stay very much with the light, okay? I know sometimes we have to go through some of those darker moments so that we can find those parts. But remember, don't dwell there. Don't dwell where you start to, don't dwell there where you start to absorb that, okay? Push that all away. Push that away. Anyway, let's see. And I don't know who needed that, but I've been very much into, my readings have been just kind of like taking over. Anyway, let's see. The downloads, I should say, have been taking over some of the readings. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. First two are reversed, so they have a little more oomph to the message. Let's see what we have for my Aquariuses. First card, 10 of Raphael. Well, I love 10 of Raphael. Happy home, happy family, happy spirituality. 1, 0, 1 new beginning. 0 is God's source energy. 10, transitional energy. Raphael is your water energy. We're in Pisces season. We have a new moon. Happy start, happy life. It's all about spirituality. It is about emotions. It's just a very, very loving card to have around. It's basically saying you're being blessed. You're being blessed from the spirit. Now, maybe sometimes we may not feel that way, but there are blessings all around you at this time. Now, it could be that you're blessed with people around you, or you're just feeling like you're on your divine mission and you're being guided divinely. Okay? So love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. So kind of says the path you are on is a very good path for you to be on. Okay, next card reversed. 8 of Michael. Now look, it's so interesting. Here you have this wonderful, happy, loving, wonderful, emotional energy, and then you get the 8 of Michael. So 8, and maybe, 8 is unlimited opportunities and possibilities. Michael is your energy. It's also Gemini. It is also Libra. Thought processes, thinking things through, making some plans, okay? And the 8 of Michael is about spreading your wings, is about pushing that gate open. And maybe you're going to be able to do that because you have that love that surrounds you. Maybe you have the people that are going to encourage you to do this. And maybe it might even be hard for you to leave this loving energy, or to change. I shouldn't say leave, but to change this loving energy. But the 8 of Michael is about stretching your boundaries, is about saying, I want more out of my life. And it's not necessarily the emotional component, but the intellectual component with this. So you can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So it's a little bit different with both of these. There's this emotional, really, okay, I'm in a really good space, good place. I feel pretty, confident, but yet I gotta break free. I gotta break free. Not sure where we're at with that, my Aquarians, but let's see. Next card. Decision. So we have that 15. We have 5, 5, 5, change. We have the 10. 10 plus 5, transition to change. 1 plus 5 is a 6, the number of man, the energies you put into something, what you make. The decision is also known in other tarot. There's other tarot decks that call it the devil card. And this is where, this is when I'm talking about being afraid, or this is, when I say fear is one of the tools of the devil. Because when I go back to like the Weight Rider, and this is one that I really think Weight Rider did really, really well, is that you see the couple and they have chains, and they're morphing into something more animalistic. They're losing their humanity. And there's this, this devil, this satyr, there's this negative energy that's holding them back. At any point, they could, and also too, there's a skewed pentacle. So nothing is right about the situation. However, they stay in the situation, and all they really had to do was lift the chain off their neck, and they could leave. Okay. But but you never really know, what are they doing this? Are they, choosing to do this? In this card, it's the bird that's saying, the bird that's sitting there, not even attempting to get to the edge. All the birds are flying. We don't know, were the birds once in the cage? I don't think so. I don't think all those birds could be in the cage. And this one, the angel is coming and saying, go, join your friends, go, be free, be free. And I don't know, the bird has lost its ability, or has lost its ability to be free. So the decision card, this card is always about facing fears and letting yourself be vulnerable and letting yourself just spread your wings and saying, okay, this may be the best decision in my life, or this might be the worst decision. Now again, I'm not telling you to quit your job. No. It's easier to get a job when you have a job. This is an emotional growth part, okay? It could even, decision. What is my decision about? And so here you have this happy, harmonious life, rainbow. You have this, I want to be free. Then you have this decision that's kind of like, I'm afraid to be free. I'm afraid to slip my chains. I'm afraid to unlock my key, to take the key and unlock anything. So release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Now, the thing about this, though, is that this might be where you're at right now. Things don't stay static, okay? So this might be where you're at. It will transition, and there will come a point where many, many people will take that leap, and it could be just very much that leap of faith, okay? Okay. And this 10 is love. And, I kind of feel like if this is somebody around you, this is wonderful. I'm kind of feeling like you're being blessed and loved from the divine too. So let's see what we've got going on here. I'll be interested to see what to read what my Aquarians have to say about this, because I don't have to understand it all. I just want to deliver the message. Okay, let's see what else we might have for my Aquarians. What else do we have for Aquarians? Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else do you want to say to my Aquarians? I know, you're breaking out. I keep telling you that. Here we go. Okay. Reversed. 8 of abundance. So you had the 8 of Michael, and now you have the 8 of abundance. 8 unlimited opportunities, possibilities. Abundance is our earth energy. It is our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And I always look at this one. How I read this is like the 7 of abundance or 7 of pentacles tells me you're ready. You've done the work. And then the 8 of pentacles is always like the next step. Okay. These have a little bit different, but I'm always like, you're ready with the 7, and the 8 is like, do it. Okay. Take the chance. Do it. There is more to come. Okay. You're ready. Take the next step. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. So you may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. So while this is saying take the next step might be that you have to go to school. The next step might be you have to have more training. The next step might be you have to brush up your resume, and get that done. But abundance does bring about, does have that there is money coming. There is, there is physical energy with the 8 of abundance. Okay, let's go on here and see what we have. Let's see what we have. And I keep being pulled to that 10 of Raphael. Like, it's just, I can see the 8 and the 8 of Michael and decisions and the 8 of abundance. The 10 of Raphael, I guess it kind of says you're in a safe place. If you're going to make some changes, you're in a safe place right now to make those changes. Okay, let's see what else we might have. Angels and fairies. What else do we have for our Aquariuses? What else is there for our Aquariuses? Here we go. Here we are. Reversed. My little rosebud. Leos get a lot of this. Leos get them. Do not allow other people's thinking to influence your own decisions. Realize that you have the power to do many things. Okay. Now we're going to go over here and get my gemstones, and then we'll do another moon card for you. But gemstones, and remember, these are the ones that they have nice mantras on it. I like saying these. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Higher power. My Aquarians, my Aquariuses. I said it. Here we go. Reversed. Appetite. This came out for someone. I don't remember who, but appetite. Okay, I think Cancer. Are you feeling agitated? Is there something you find hard to swallow? Ooh. Are you having digestive difficulties? Pay attention to what you are thinking or talking about while you eat. Wholesome foods, thoughts, and conversations can make things easier to process and accept. I know that when I make my cup of coffee for my husband every morning, I try to say, okay, I love you, I love you, I love you. If I'm angry, he goes, oh, did you do something different? So always put, even when you're making food, and a lot of that has to do with Reiki energies too. So, Angel of Digestion. My appetite is balanced and healthy, and my digestive system is functioning normally. I am at ease with my physical body, and I am comfortable in my surroundings. The people and situations in my life nourish me. That's very interesting with that. I think I said this with wherever that popped up, that could even possibly, those affirmation, if you need to lose a few pounds, you might want to say something like that too. Okay, let's see. Remember, and do we really need to? I don't know. Attune to the divine, or is it just how we perceive, our perception? Anyway, attune to the divine, new moon in Pisces. What is there for my Aquarians? What moon energy do you want to share for my Aquarians? Moon energy for my Aquarians. Now that just popped up in Libra, and I did shuffle. Full moon in Pisces. Forgive. Interesting. Okay, my Aquarians, did any of it make sense? I hope it reached whoever needed to hear it. Anyway, my Aquarians, do me my favor, because it helps me keep coming back to you. Please go over here to like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, rumble me. Most important part. And as always, my Aquarians, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.